Me salté 2 cinemáticas, o sea que ni yo he visto lo que ha pasado.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Porque había que...
Every night, I can feel my leg, my arm, even my fingers.
¿Qué te ha pasado?
Body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there.
¡Ay!
You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power.
Tranquilo, amigo. Estoy contigo.
They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Pushing mother base.
Our new mother base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. God. What should I do? Boss?
¿Qué?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Háblame como antes. Dios. Episodio 2. Esta es la cinemática que me había saltado, que es donde pude guardar. Y aquí lo dejo.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Descansa.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Soy un soldado.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Dios.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Sí.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Ya ves. Literalmente la cinemática de aquí. Me quedé. Por lo que vi en un vídeo, esta es la base mía.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about.
en la que me
Concerns the
dan
running of Mother
misiones
Base. Come
al
with
cabo
UK.
de hacer
This base belongs to you now. Make
principales y
Diamond
secundarias.
Dogs support citizens. Like any organization, hang on a minute, boss.
También hay una
Not
zona
finished.
de tiro.
Boss.
Uy,
Thanks for that, boss.
gracias por eso, boss.
Not finished.
A ver, yo no sé dónde hay que ir, ¿eh? ¿Qué?
Not finished. Not finished.
Yo no tengo ni idea, hermano. No sé si me tengo que ir más para arriba, más para abajo.
Not finished.
Not finished, ¿qué? Ya, hostia.
Like any organization,
Puto
we need
por
good
favor.
people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
No, no, Tete, tranqui, el colega le he visto antes de comer. Ya está.
To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer
I'm
gun,
ready,
don't you?
boss.
Sí, ¿no?
I'm ready, boss.
What's the matter, boss? All right, then. That's one way of doing it. Now extract it. Good.
¡Opa! ¡Hostia!
Extraction complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Ok.
Select Staff Management from the Mother Base menu.
Ah, F, perdona.
Come on, go ahead and select the red mark. Come on, go ahead and
Oh,
select the red
selecciona
mark.
la marca roja.
Come on, go ahead and select the red mark.
So
Vale.
that staff member was
Oh,
placed on the
coño,
R&D
joder.
team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
Contratar.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away from me. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly.
Vale.
I suppose that works too. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. Fulton extraction won't always be successful. The person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going this way. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. You want to be sure to get them out. Best carry the no chopper instead. All right. Extract the next staff member.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Vale. Joder.
Extraction failed. Development project has been added.
Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP.
Development has finished.
Sí.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've
Tienes que ganar
developed.
más
Think of it as your
seguidores, como
own
tu
personal
servicio de
delivery
envío.
service.
Vale.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Vale, coño. Hostia, qué guapo.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You
info
won't make
has
any
been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give them in some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
No me he puesto a leer, tío. Me cago en... ¿Dónde está el helicóptero? Q.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing.
Boss!
Once you've grabbed someone, you're free. This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time.
Talk.
Go on and extract it.
Extraction
fist fight.
arrived at Mother
Strike an
Base.
adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
A ver, ¿cómo se me pone al lado?
try.
Where are your friends? Speak.
Not quite.
Así no, ¿qué hago?
Boss, let's do this, boss.
Try it again.
Ah, cuerpo a cuerpo.
Like you, Snake. Try it one more time.
Boss.
Vale, joder.
Extract the staff member.
Let's do this, boss.
No me miran mucho, que te lo van a la del chickpad combo.
Starting to
Extraction
feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at mother
The rest will
base.
fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your eye drone.
Sube el helicóptero. Vale.
Go for them, not me.
¿Qué no?
Extraction arrived at mother base.
A ver.
Please specify a project.
Boss! Thanks for that, boss.
¿Pero dónde tengo que ir? No lo entiendo. Como no lo entiendo, pues exploraré. A ver. Pues que no lo entiendo.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Vale. A ver. Ponte un marcador. Es que ¿dónde voy? Ah, mira. Aquí hay 3. Cago en la puta.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone defined.
¿Cómo se nota que no he jugado nunca el juego de la saga, Porque los controles los llevo fatal.
On station at LC.
Vamos.
Gaining altitude.
Bueno, está muy bien. Poco a poco, ¿no? El tiempo que me queda.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Granada de humo, C4, zorro del desierto. Dos horas, joder, está muy bien. Balance de pago. Nah, tío. Por favor. Cinco patadas y puñetazos,
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
You were hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain.
Why Dekelia?
The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was
Mercenarios,
among them.
Lo sabía.
Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The Mother Base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base.
Equipo de
At
inspección
the same
nuclear.
time, C4 they
Cuidado,
placed on the strut
Yo no solo de
mouth.
nada pequeño.
The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone.
Ay, más
Here,
rápido.
Snake, try this on.
A prosthetic arm.
Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think?
Huh. I can still feel my real arm.
Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain?
Every now and then.
Where?
My fingertips.
Me escucho japoneses. Esos en esa época
Sounds like
eran
phantom
duros.
pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand.
Yeah.
What about your vision? Can you see okay?
Yeah. At the moment.
Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex.
Yeah. The doctor mentioned that.
Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experience any of that?
I think so.
When?
Right after I wake up. Colors look faded.
Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that.
I will.
All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get. Snake,
Snake.
wanted to ask you about the man on fire.
El hombre de
What do you remember
fuego.
from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
Es que yo he
And when he
visto
got sprayed with water from the burst pipe,
que en
it slowed
plan...
him down.
Yo he visto que en plan, si estás en un terreno con arena y hay una tormenta de arena muy fuerte, la puedo aprovechar el terreno, en plan de la tormenta que me da visibilidad nula tanto a mí como al enemigo, pero yo con unas gafas térmicas puedo ver lo que pasa o preparar el terreno para cuando salga la tormenta, aprovecharlo, estar escondido y cuando pasen a aprovechar y matar a
We
todos en
escaped on
sigilo.
horseback. He wouldn't cross the
Plan,
river
cosas
either.
así muy locas he visto yo.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
¿Y yo qué hago ahora?
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value
Pues
target
yo no voy
elimination.
caminando, hermano.
Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission.
Seleccionar
We'll receive
equipo.
GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
A ver lo del compañero. A ver, me mola el caballo, pero ya me entendéis. A ver si de repente, yo qué sé, tengo un Triceratops. Seleccionar personaje. A ver, el equipo. Equipo de cabeza, nada. Pa'lante, tío. A las 6. Que eso no sé para qué sirve, pero bueno, yo creo que es por el tema de la hora en la que me dejen en el terreno. Por si quiero un horario nocturno o un horario de día. Digo yo, ¿eh? Yo lo que tengo que ver es cómo están decolocados los enemigos y cómo infiltrarme sin que me vean. Porque quiero jugar a sniper. Plan, tocar un poco todas las ramas de las armas. Pero viendo el que es de sigilo, un sniper siempre como.
Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Dishago Calais and eliminate the target.
Elimina al comandante de los Spetsnaz. Comprendo.
Map has been updated.
¡Jorge Luis!
Be careful down there, boss.
Espera, José Luis, que tú eres un jefe, no has tenido plantas.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Vale, tete. Vámonos. Si preguntan, somos pastores de Sevilla. Que buscan aceitunas. Aunque esto se parece a otra. Yo quiero ir un poco chill, tío, así, inspección. Y ves, se me habla el tonto de mi amigo. Opa, bueno, tonto no, que yo lo quiero. Un besito, tonto, yo sé que me estarás viendo. Pero déjame jugar. Vale. José Luis. Estamos a 200 metros, José Luis, no me lo lías, tete. Vamos a meter chicha. Espérate aquí. Vale, me quería acordar del botón. Vale, podemos seguir. Lo que tengo que mirar cuál es la calle principal para los coches y entonces no coger esa.
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
He escuchado algo.
their faces so we can ID the targets.
No me he enterado, pero he encontrado el objetivo. ¿Por qué digo lo del sniper? Ese de ahí lo hago ¡pa! Lo dejo seco, desde. Entonces la zona de aquí la tengo más despejada. Aquí yo lo mataba, entraba.
Extract him.
Para interrogarlo, ¿no? ¿O está mal hecho? Vale. Yo no lo sé, ¿eh? Todo esto no lo sé. Hijo de puta. Vale. Me ha jodido todo el plan, ¿eh? Epa.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
No sé qué es esa luz. O es por iluminación o es que me han visto y luego me han dejado de ver. El tiro.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be of low. Be careful.
¡Hostia! No. Dios. Vale. Dios, qué épico me ha quedado eso. Partida de Counter-Strike, chavales. Vale, me he dado la cabeza. ¿Es lo que os digo de la tormenta de arena?
That's the target.
Vale. Qué miedo me ha dado eso, solo digo eso. Sal de la área de la misión. Okay. Yes. Vale, soy tontito.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work.
Mission complete. Oh. Nombre en código pollastra. Me lo tengo que quitar lo del pollastra. Ahora miraré cómo se quita esto. Vale. Ojo.
I you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and a horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan.
Vale.
I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
¡Hostia! Vale, tete. No me pegues. Cuyons. Venga. ¿Por qué todos tienen cara de que falta amigos?
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve, objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Vamos a ver este de las secundarias.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
Ahora, coño. Vale, caballeros. Con vuestro permiso me voy a ir a hacer un café y ahora vuelvo. Ahí estamos. Vamos a darle un traguito al café. Pues nada.
captured.
Vale.
If he's on the brink of death, it's hard to say whether he'll survive a Fulton extraction. If you have to extract someone who's on the verge of death, you better use the chopper. But if you're gonna carry them, put them to sleep first. You won't get far if you have to fight them every step.
Lo que no sé es cómo recuperar munición de la pistola. Porque entiendo que la pistola duele. Que eso está muy guay. Lo digo de verdad, está muy chulo. Pero si la pistola matara o que diera más daño, yo lo agradecería. O munición. A ver, se me marca un Fernando Alonso, el cabrón. Sé que es
Extraction arrived at
un
mother
caballo
base.
táctico. Espera. 180 en todo. Pero no me gusta hacer el canelo. Entran menos planos. Es que no sé qué ha sido ese. No sé qué ha sido ese señor. Joder. Voy a beber café. Ish, no me sale. Tenía que girar la cámara y no podía. Me voy a hacer el tonto a ver qué pasa. Ah, pues ha funcionado. ¡Hala! Pasa ahí por la busca orégano y un romero.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him. That's the target.
Demasiado fácil. Recordad esto para la vida. Cuando os lo pongan fácil es complicado. O es fácil, depende de lo que.
You have arrived at your destination.
Я друг твоего приятеля.
Ого,
Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
Side ops list updated. Extraction
Vale.
failed.
I'm sorry, boss, but the extraction failed. The support unit just isn't skilled enough. If you want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions in bad weather, you need to improve the support unit.
Joder.
If you neutralize an enemy without killing him, you can then Fulton extract him. Once we've extracted a soldier, we should be able to convince him to join us.
Yo no soy el caballo, hermano. Es más rápido que yo, ¿eh? A ver, tete. Son 3 secundarias.
Marker placed.
A ver, 12.
Something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Ah, pues mira, cojonudo. Ya ves. El señor Kojima, hermano.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Espera, tete. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? No puede haber solo un guardia, hermano, para todo esto. Yo al menos no me lo creo. Ya ves, parezco Hernán Cortés, capitán de la Guardia Española. O el caudillo, como lo llaman algunos. Pero es que en este puesto... Ah, mírame. Pero voy a beber un poco de café. Ay, ya está, me lo he acabado de golpe. A ver si no hay distracción de café. Ay, a ver. que está a 2000 metros. Pero yo no sé cómo conseguir munición ni mucho más. Espera. Vamos por aquí, tete. Ah, mira tú, el caballo del desierto. Joder. No, corre, bicho. Dios, es un puesto grande del que yo no tengo huevos.
An environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Yo voy probando mecánicas. Vale, ahí hay un puesto.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Hostia, mierda, no sabía. Hasta que se caga el pop. Vale, asegurado. Voy a mirar si puedo cachar al guardia para sacar algo.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
A ver, obviamente sé que ahora de noche será un poco mierda. Pero es lo que digo yo, más adelante fliparemos. Bueno, me lo estoy currando, la verdad. Podría jugar peor y lo estoy haciendo bastante bien. No, es que eso no me lo hago ni de coña. Plan, de momento ni de coña. Con un arma solo Y sabiendo que me van a reventar. No.
Guard post captured.
Wow, tete. Me hemos contado 3. Más los que no estoy viendo. De momento se quedan 3. Es que tengo buenos tiros, pero...
Guard post captured.
Un poco de prefa ahí.
So as sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
¿Ves? Es lo que decía yo. Dios, qué duro, ¿eh?
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Hostia puta.
That's the target.
Mierda, pues tengo que correr. El desgraciado, ahí buscándome con el franco de mierda. Si ya le he dicho, si me dieran la opción de coger el arma, otro gallo volaría.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down. Attach the Fulton recovery device to him. The chopper will then pick him up. The Fulton extraction success rate depends on factors like the individual's health and the weather.
Side op completed. Extraction
You gonna extract him?
at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Nah. Soy la persona más feliz que existe ahora mismo. Joder, siempre me equivoco.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
The enemy's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all-clear just yet.
Supply
Stay
drop
alert.
complete.
Pero yo no lo entiendo ahora. Porque yo he pedido munición.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Espera. No. ¿Cómo veo mi...? No.
tío, lo había hecho antes. Oh. Ahora aquí. Ah. Entonces mantengo el 1. Vale, cojones. ¡No! ¡Hostia! Increíble, papá. Vale. Tete, José Luis. Ahora sí correrá, sí, yo mío. Vale. ¡Epa! Es que... Increíble, ¿eh? Dios mío, cómo corres tú. Tiene pinta de que es por aquí. No me gusta darle azotes así al caballo, pero bueno. Si el juego me deja y sé que no le hago daño a un píxel, no me preocupo. Parece despejado, José Luis. Vámonos. Vámonos, coño. Va. Está muy bien, está muy bien. De momento la cosa va muy bien. Es que esa ciudad no creo que lo pueda invadir. Con 3 tiros de sniper. Vale. Ay, Mike, ¿cómo corres tú? Mi tete. Espera. Date. Pues Luis. Ahí. Cogiendo el bug. No, está guapo. Vale, 200 metros. ¿Qué tenemos que mirar? Mierda, me preocupan los lobos.
Development project has been added.
Binoculares inteligentes. Dios, vámonos. Todo basura, pero bueno, es mano de obra barata. Me habría molado un SR.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Vale. No.
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
The map has been updated.
¡Hostia puta! Bueno, sé que puedo tener un perro, pero lo he hecho.
We'll pick him up.
Me han quitado. Me he enfadado. Me han quitado mi puto sniper, tío, o sea, 10 segundos. Vale.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
No sea un éxito la extracción, bueno. Podré subir por aquí. En plan... A ver si me entendéis, ¿sabes lo que quiero? Vale, no sé. Quiero subir la montaña. Si no, la tenía que rodear. Ahora, coño.
Outpost captured.
2 los he fallado 100% para ver si se movía. Pero hay uno que da según de... Vale, ¿cómo no te he dado, sabes? Es un poquito difícil el tema de la pistola cuando yo hago así, ¿sabes? Porque llevo una mira de hierro. Y si llevara una mira de punto rojo tampoco sabría si 100% el tiro lo haría mejor, ¿no? Eso ya no lo sé. A ver por aquí. ¿Por qué no puedo? Buenas físicas, hijo de perra. Está muy bien hecho este juego. Me gusta. Es que busqué en una página que yo conozco. Metal Gear. Salía el primero y digo, vale. Encima es este, me lo miré porque quería uno sin mundo abierto para tener un poco más de libertad a la hora de probar mecánicas al ser nuevo y no fuera tan cerrado todo, pero sí, está muy guapo, está muy guapo.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
¿Por qué? Porque es zona enemiga. Me chupa el huevo, Tere.
Supply drop complete.
Por si acaso.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Coño, tú, ciego me ha dejado el payo.
You have arrived at your destination.
A ver. Está un poco difícil. Pero no lo vamos a hacer. No he recargado, ¿no? Sí.
Wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Vale.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Modelo erótica registrada, increíble.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам. Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкурите врага. Конец связи.
General Carababa, a ver. Se van a enfrentar a un Ghost.
Комплект СОС-2. Мы закончили поиски. Никто не обнаружен. Прием.
Creo que ha dicho que registremos la zona.
Позволяйте им напасть на вас. Конец связи.
O que nos regrupemos. No, ¿eh? Aireone.
Капец, это два! Только что слышал стрельбу! Направление отметил. Какие будут приказы? Прием! Это КП. Понял. Будьте начеку. Выкурите врага. Конец связи.
Bro, por mí quedamos, tío, pero yo es que no puedo ir a la M, hermano. No tengo pasta. A ver. Radio de eje, inteligencia.
The target is there.
Joder.
Outpost captured.
Esto me ha pasado porque me hablan, tío. Ah, que tío, te perdono, te estoy leyendo por el chat. ¿No?
Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
No, voy a mirar.
Good. That's the first one. Destroy the remaining antennas.
Era por aquí, ¿no? Sí.
Nice. That's the second one. That wasn't the last of them, though. Keep going.
¡Ey! Le he dado el pollastra, mira.
The map has been
That antenna is one of the targets. Take it out, and the mission's complete. Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Si es que lo pongo fácil. No, lo pongo difícil de más. Dale, dale, sí, sí. Dime algo.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Coño. Forma de armas. Mortero. Vale. Vamos a escuchar.
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the zero line that day, the Afghan side, on our way back from training the Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave the
Era
strange
una
report.
tormenta de
He said
leche.
he could see skulls in the mist.
Skulls.
The next moment,
Cráneos.
he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. But one by one, their voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
Spetsnaz.
The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that.
If they did, Ocelot would have heard about it.
I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
Why'd they come after you?
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. Though I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army. Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are. And boss, if you ever do run into them
Cinta de
again,
música.
don't try to take them on. You just get the hell out of there.
Uy, la virgen,
When I
tú.
first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher, it was a somewhat parasitic relation.
You were hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain.
Why Dekelia?
The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dekelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dekelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all have their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges. Without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames, and then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different. You're up.
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a way.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand?
Ya está, que te han venido muy arregatete. Pero yo no me voy a comprar un arma.
Please specify a project. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
¡Fua! Criminal. Vale. ¿Y mi puto sniper? Y he pegado para algo. A ver, hijos de
Please specify a project.
puta. No sé, ¿qué es este?
Please or supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Vale, joder.
Select unit. Staff assigned. 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 Select unit. Staff select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Select unit. Select unit.
Ajustes del juego. Vale. Perdón. Es que no sé cómo coño se guarda. Ay. Bueno, gracias por ver el vídeo.